Welcome back to Green Hill Gaming and welcome to part 5 of my Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart gameplay. So sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream which I am now going to get up and running on my phone so I can interact with my lovely viewers as I always do, because interactivity is the most important part of Green Hill Gaming. Audio is a-okay, and how do you do to my first and lovely viewer? Welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, welcome to part 5 of my Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart gameplay. Hope you're keeping well, hope your day has went well, and enjoy the live stream. So as always with my Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart gameplay, I'll be focusing primarily on story progression. So it's 35% of the game complete so far, so it's like a large percentage.
There's been a big
to
massacre
go.
today.
Oh Jesus. Where did that happen, Chad? And welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, Chad. Welcome to part 5 of the Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart gameplay. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and I hope you're keeping well.
F for Xbox fanboys, elbow up.
Jesus Christ, Chad. Was that the massacre that you were talking about? I thought something fucking crazy happened in your neck of the woods there, Chad, for a second. Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh God. But an hilarious joke like that. Poor Phil Spencer. If Philly boy heard you know, he'd be devastated. He'd be devastated.
Halo multiplayer free-to-play battle royal elbow cup.
Halo multiplayer free-to-play royal. I actually watched Xbox and Bethesda's E3 event today. I mean, like, it was alright, like, you know, to be fair, like, I'm not going to go too into it, like, because I'm not particularly an
Pete Hines
Xbox fan.
Content for Fallout 76 elbow cup.
I know, new content for Fallout 76. Jesus Christ. Gave up on that game before it even had a chance to take off, to be honest with you. Or did it take off at all, to be honest with you. But yeah, I watched the event and like it was genuinely alright. Like, I mean, I still think Xbox can't hold a candle to PlayStation and Nintendo when it comes to exclusive first-party IPs and new IPs at that. But look, I won't go too much into it. I'm not an Xbox fan, but yeah, I watched today's Xbox and Bethesda's event and it was alright. But look, chat away, Chad. I'm certainly not going to like prevent you from chatting and interacting with me about today's Xbox and Bethesda's event. I mean, you're perfectly free to chat away about it, but that was just my opinions and views on today's Xbox and Bethesda's event. But chat away, by all means, chat away about it. So yeah, I'm 35% into Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I'm playing it on Rebel Agent difficulty. And once again, I will be focusing primarily on story progression. I'm not sure if you unlock fast travel later on in the game, but
Skyrim ported again to Game Pass and Doom Eternal update.
man, Skyrim has been
Everything okay?
ported
I may have
almost as
slightly
many times as
misrepresented
Resident Evil
difficulties of
4
building a dimension
has been
editor.
ported over the
I
years.
mean, sure. We all knew it wasn't gonna be easy.
Yes, but phase quartz is
One of the rarest minerals in the universe. Right.
The best part of
Among Us 15 player lobby update, Elbow Cup.
seen that. As I said, I watched the entirety of Space, Xbox, and Bethesda's E3 event. Not a fan of Among Us. Still haven't bought and played it, even though it's free. What am I saying? It's free, isn't it? Or am I getting confused now? Is Among Us free? It's not, is it? No, it's not. What was I saying? The best part of today's Xbox and Bethesda's E3 event was finally being able to know when I can play the PS5 upgrade of Doom Eternal.
Free
I think
on
it's
mobile.
the end. Oh, free on mobile. That's what it was. Thanks, Chad. So yeah, the next gen update for Doom Eternal is coming at the end of this month. I think it's the 26th of June or the 24th of June. The end of this month, anyway. Oh, thank God. Jesus, it's been way too long. It's been way too long. So Green Hill Gaming can finally return and restart Doom Eternal in all its PS5 glory. Now, obviously, Bethesda has been acquired by. I hope that doesn't stop its software from fully utilizing the features of PS5, including like DualSense controller with the haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, and I hope they take advantage of like stuff like 3D audio. I just hope the fact that their acquisition of Microsoft doesn't like get in the way of that, you know. So now what I struggle with in this game is trying to choose 4 weapons, because there's so many weapons in this game. You're going to get a lot of weapons as you go along. What I have the pixelizer, which is, I would say, my favorite weapon in the game so far, because it literally pixelizes enemies. And it really has like classic like 8-bit sound effects as well, which I love. And then I have a thunder ray, lightning ray, I think it's called. It's self-explanatory. It's a weapon that shoots lightning and shocks our enemies. Then I have the Mr. Fungi, which is basically acts as a turret. Basically, they're little turrets that will attack enemies for you. And then I have I forget what it's called, but it's basically some sort of a kind of basically like some kind of plant. Once the enemies interact with it, they basically freeze. They basically freeze. Shut up, Paul Pietron, I wasn't talking to you. So, but as you can see then, there is... Oh, wrong button. As you can see then, there's a lot more weapons you can choose, like the Enforcer, which is basically a shotgun, and if you press it halfway down, you shoot once, 1 bullet I mean, and if you press it fully down, you shoot 2 bullets. Then you have the Ricochet, is it? Yeah, Ricochet, which basically you can continually hitting your enemies by pressing R2. I explained Mr. Fungal, Mrs. Fungal. I was calling him Mr. Fungal. Okay.
No, GTA 6, Elder Scrolls 6, or Final Fantasy 7 Part 2 Elbow Cup.
Chad, please. This will be humanity's habitat. Okay, what you're seeing right here will be humanity's new habitat when GTA 6 releases. Okay. Elder Scrolls 6 is obviously a long way off. To be fair, like if you think of it, right, there's only been 5 Elder Scrolls games
Face with tears of joy
in the history of the gaming industry, so not too surprised there, to be honest with you. And it looks like it will be exclusive to Xbox. I mean, if anything, if Starfield is anything to go on, and the many other exclusives, that are on Xbox that are made by Bethesda or owned by Bethesda. Final Fantasy VII Part 2. It's a shame that Square Enix didn't just shut up, Patreon. It's a shame that Square Enix didn't just develop like a proper remake of of Final Fantasy VII, like we got with Resident Evil 1 remake, 2 remake, and 3 remake. An absolute pity, to be honest with you. And oh my god, don't get me started with the pixel remasters of Final Fantasy 1 to 6, only coming to Steam and mobile. It's the most idiotic decision made in the video game industry in recent times to port a console games to mobile and Steam. It makes absolutely no sense. It's just a missed opportunity from Square Enix. I mean, instead of giving me...
Too much chaos.
Don't get me started. Too much chaos. Oh, yeah, I was actually hoping to live stream the recently announced Final Fantasy spin-off called Stranger. Let me just get the name for God's sake. Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. I was hoping to live stream the trial version of that because they got announced at today's script. Oh, Chaos the Game? What's Chaos the Game? I must be getting mixed up. But no, Square Enix announced a spin-off to the Final Fantasy series today at their Square Enix E3 event called Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins, and they also announced a trial version of it as well, so I was hoping to play that, but that got corrupted, so I had to re-download it. But and then like they just showed way too much of Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm sorry, I'm not going to have a go at anyone who's a fan of comics. Whether it's the comics, whether it's the comic book movies, whether it's comic book video games, I'm not going to have a go at anyone who's a fan of that, but I just find them cringy as fuck. I'm sure I'm not alone on that. But I just thought that like 20-25 minutes of Guardians of the Galaxy was just so cringy. And then they showed Marvel Avengers. Stop. Stop with the cringe, like, give us Final Fantasy 16. You know what I mean? God almighty, like. Anyway, let's move on. But yeah, as I was saying, it's hard to choose which weapon to go with. So there's the shatter bomb, which are basically bombs, like they would act as like grenades in your typical third-person shooter, or any shooter for that matter. And the burst pistol is your standard pistol, and you have the Negatron Collider, which is like
Party
kind of an
Animals,
energy ray.
Cookies.
Party Animals, that's a game as well that I took notice of at today's Xbox Bethesda's event. I actually like that, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not gonna like. I know I've been bashing the hell out of Xbox and Phil Spencer for the good part of a year now, possibly longer. But like that was just pure fun, to be honest with you. Look, I actually thought they had a reasonably good event. Like, I mean, they showed reasonably good games. Like, I mean, nobody can deny that. Like, just not a fan of Xbox. Never have been, to be honest with you. I also have a Void Repulsor, which is basically acts as a shield, but if you press R2 down fully, you can actually repel projectiles back at the enemy. So it's hard to pick only 4 of those weapons, and you're going to get a lot more as you progress through the game as well. My go-to and standard weapon right now is the if that fucker talks one more time, the Pub Patron, I will slap him silly. I'm still wearing my scavenger armor that I got as part of the digital deluxe edition, because it just has the colours of Spyro the Dragon, and can't go wrong. I thought I was right next to my ship. I obviously wasn't. There's so many ships there. I'm getting confused. Where's my actual ship? Where's my ship? So I should follow the map, shouldn't I? Oh, it's up here. So I've actually changed the skin of my ship as well. I'll show you now. Because when you collect golden balls, you will unlock all different types of things like cheats and mods and stuff like that, including ship skin pack, which is Rebel. And what I like about Rebel is it actually has
I
the.
bought Kingdoms of Amula today for the Switch.
You bought what? Haven't even heard of that game. No, to be honest with you. Any good? What kind of game is that? So what I like about the Rebel ship skin pack is it has the color of my hometown, which is also known as the Rebel County, and it actually kind of has, it does have a red and white, kind of. I know it's more silver than white really, but I'm happy enough with saying red and white. So it's the colours of my hometown, Cork. So it's time to move on now, time to progress the story a bit. Um, Happy enough with my four weapons and quick select. So I am going to the Blizzard Prime.
These courts, here we come.
It's like Fable and the Elder Scrolls.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Fable. I heard good things about Fable actually. I heard good things about that game. Nice chat, nice. So my mission objective on the Blizzard Prime is to find the phase quartz. In order to power the Dimensionator, Rivet and Clank must also, we're playing as Rivet again, okay, must acquire phase quartz, a rare crystal that can only be found in the Blizzard mines. And then as a side objective, it's to find the missing chef. I will go with that. I like my side missions. I know I said I'd progress story, but this is technically story. Like basically, when I say that I'm focusing primarily on story, what that basically means is anything outside of collecting collectibles. So anything outside of collecting the golden balls, finding the pocket dimensions, and the spy bots. So anything other than that, I'm happy enough to live stream. The reason, basically what I don't want, is me running around the same map for like 2.5 hours looking for something that isn't there. That's what I don't want to live stream, and I'm pretty sure that my viewers don't want to see that either. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. So when I say I'm focusing primarily on story progression, that's what I mean.
Dialed in. Let's go. On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes.
Did you see the link I sent you? I think Google auto-deleted it.
It did, Chad. It did. YouTube classified it as spam. I'm getting real sick of companies acting on behalf of myself, to be honest with you. Just give me 2 seconds there now. I'll be back in about a minute and a half. Maybe 2 minutes. Be right back. And I am back. Yeah, Chad. YouTube, they deleted your link because they classified it as spam. And there's probably a setting somewhere on YouTube to fix that. But I'm getting tired of companies acting on my behalf, like speaking on behalf of me, like saying, "Oh, Johnny, we know you don't like spam, so we've decided to delete that comment for you." That really pisses me off. Not quite the same, but similar with my bank, Chad. You know, European policy sees that when you make certain online purchases with your credit card, you get a text sent to your phone, and you have to enter a few codes, and it's really confusing. They're asking for three random numbers of your what's called personal access number, and they don't really explain to you exactly what the hell they're asking for. So basically, I made a mistake. Got basically like basically threw me out of my own account, more or less. At the phone, we'll put this sorted out. Long story short, basically, it's in your own interest, Johnny, for security reasons. Like I'm responsible for my own account. Let me deal with my own account. Let me deal with the security of my own account. Like this company's acting on my behalf. It's getting really, really annoying. It's complete bollocks. I like how you're getting in there with the Irish slangs. 100%. It's so head wrecking. Oh my god. But yeah, Chad, unfortunately I couldn't see the link you sent me because YouTube saw it as spam. If only they could see hat. I mean, do you know what amazes me, Chad? Is how don't get me started. Well, I'm like, you know, I'm saying to myself now. I'm saying, Johnny, don't get me started now. Like, it's amazing how I keep forgetting his name. Isn't James Charles' YouTube channel is still live, but you can't even send me a fucking link on YouTube. Now, how crazy is that?
Much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No!
That doesn't look good.
What happened here?
I am uncertain.
Damn. You know, I'm absolutely blown away by the scale of the worlds in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. They're absolutely huge. I wasn't expecting this level of, like, I wasn't expecting the scale of it, you know. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is just one hell of a PS5 game. It is a true next-gen game. It utilizes a DualSense controller 100%. The haptic feedback, just, oh my good god. I'm going to give you the best example in how to describe the haptic feedback in general, but, you know, I suppose particularly when it comes to this game, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, there is a club at the very beginning of the game, and it's playing loud music, and there's, you know, the bass of the music is really pumping. Now, have you ever put your hand in front of like a large speaker when there's loud music playing, when the bass is pumping? I can't even fucking pumping. You put your hand in front of the speaker and you can feel the bass. Okay, that feeling is replicated 100% on the DualSense controller on PS5 with haptic feedback. I'm telling you, and it is absolutely amazing. So that is the only way that I can describe haptic feedback. Like, what the character is feeling in the game, you're feeling in your hands. So the controller you're holding in your hands is basically a link between you and the world of the game. So
nice.
That's haptic feedback. It's amazing, Chad. It's absolutely amazing. And the adaptive triggers, I'll actually show you right now. No, I suppose it's probably better to do it when you're facing an enemy, but so I'll show you this. So this is the shield weapon that I was discussing earlier. So you can actually press it halfway down, and like R2 right now is very like tight. Like, it's not as loose as we say, like like it wouldn't be as loose as the R2 button on the PS4 controller. So I'm pressing it halfway down, and then if you fully click it, like you can literally feel the R2 trigger click. there's a real click feeling to it. And what it basically does anyway is it repels enemy projectiles back at them. So that's an example of the adaptive triggers. So they're basically alive is the only way to put it. It also utilizes the SSD of the PS5, so you can literally just jump into a rift, because it comes with a rift apart, dimensional rift, and it will literally transport you into a completely different world. The console will render an entire new world in the blink of an eye. No loading, nothing. It'll just completely render it right there and then. It also utilizes 3D audio as well, so it's one hell of a PS5 game. And as good as the Xbox and Bethesda's E3 press conference was today, and as good as some of those games were, I'm sorry, but Psychonauts 2 has nothing on Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so I'm going to set a waypoint to the side objective. And, oh.
Now that was exhilarating.
It sure was.
That crystal is a substance called blazon. The blazon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension.
Just like that.
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Look at the scale. That's absolutely insane for a platformer. And it is a platformer. I know, like, its official description seems to be third-person shooter, but I would classify it personally as a platformer.
Psychonauts 2 Worlds looks bland.
Man, it just has nothing on, like, Sackboy, A Big Adventure, even Astro's Playroom, and that acts as Astrobot Playroom, and that acts as a technical demo for the PS5, and even that's, in my opinion, better than Psychonauts 2. And look at this beauty right here, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. So yeah, Psychonauts 2 just has absolutely nothing on. I'm going to show you Mrs. Fungi.
Worry about the toxic crab first.
And now, has been defeated.
What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers.
Okay, so over here, oh god, I fell off.
You'd say that.
Over here is where the side mission is. Oh, it's just so. Oh, and I still have my hover boots. I like that once you get an ability, it's with you the whole way through the game. Oh, I can switch back. That's interesting. I'm going to guess that the switching back and from dimensions is going to be pivotal for finding collectibles, but not really interested in that right now, as I said. I'm going to keep all that kind of collecting and exploring off stream. But obviously, like smashing up crates and collecting balls, which I've turned into gems to pay homage to Spur the Dragon. I always say it every time I go live or Ratchet & Clank with the part, I have to mention that I'm paying homage to Spur the Dragon, because the developers of this game were also the developers of the original Spur the Dragon trilogy. Good lord.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are offline.
Alright, I'm going to see, can I purchase any new weapons? No, why is this locked? Oh, coming soon. Well, I could save up my bolts. I'm gonna, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save up my bolts for them. There's no price at the moment for them. Upgrade. I am actually going to upgrade my pixelizer because it's my go-to weapon. You see, this upgrade 3, as I'm gonna call
The
it.
fanboys think because of the GameStop trade-in promotion ad, There's a Switch Pro elbow cup.
A couple of weeks back, Bloomberg reported that there is going to be a Switch Pro.
Like you could use a weapon upgrade.
And that it will be announced and it will be released this year. They said it would be announced before E3 and that it would release as early as September. Well, in Ireland, E3 is literally hours away, because it is technically Monday, the 14th of June. E3, Nintendo's E3 event is happening today. So Bloomberg were wrong. I don't know what's wrong with these people. You know, I don't know how many more times Nintendo themselves are going to shoot down a Switch Pro. I don't know how many times that, you know, these rumors get wrong for them to realize that there is no Switch Pro. I just don't know what's wrong with these people, to be honest with you. I really don't know. I hope they find the help they need. That's all I can say. So this an upgrade 3 is not how I would describe it, but what would you call this actually? Like a hive. It's almost like a hive, isn't it? Like a honeycomb type thing. I'm going to call it an upgrade 3 anyway. It actually reminds me of Final Fantasy X, and it's so weird because there is a connection to Final Fantasy X and this game, and that's the voice actor. The voice actor that voices Ratchet actually voices Tidus from Final
Face
Fantasy
with
X.
tears of joy.
Crazy chatter, isn't it? I mean, they got it wrong. Like these rumors have been going around since 2017. So it's almost 5 years now that it's been going around. So 18, 19, 20, 21. Next year will be 5 years. Imagine saying for 5 years that something is going to happen, and then finally Nintendo decide, oh well, you know what? We'll actually release an upgrade, yeah. And then they're going to come out and say, oh, we told you. Yeah, 5 fucking years. But you know, I swear to God, like, we told you it was happening. Oh, that's funny shit. So I'm going to increase the max ammo. And do it once again. Shots go farther. That was further, not farther. Wait. I'm no expert in the English language, that's for sure, but wouldn't it be shots go further instead of farther? Strange one. And when you unlock upgrades around these special upgrades here, you'll actually unlock it. So I will eventually be able to increase the rate of fire. So the rate of fire has now been increased. So I suppose I should upgrade the weapons I use the most. So I did it with the pixel
That
laser.
Zelda poster that was leaked, and people thought was for a Zelda collection. It was just a free bonus for trading in your system for a Ren.
Oh, it's amazing what these people will latch onto nowadays. They just see a poster of Zelda. Oh, collection is coming. Like, Shigeru Miyamoto decides to go for a stroll in the woods in Japan, and he tweets, I'm out of breath. Oh, Breath of the Wild 2 happening. Oh god. Do you know what I love? Nintendo leaked the trailer to Mario and Rabbids. I forget what it's called. Some Sparkle of Hope. I think it's what it's called, a sequel to Mario and Rabbids. Before anyone else could leak it. But yeah, man, it's amazing what people will latch onto nowadays.
That one is just begging for an upgrade.
I'm going to upgrade Mrs. Fungal. Whichever enemy wait a second. Here. This is saying, oh, there's a Mrs. and Mr. Apparently, I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, whichever enemy in Mr. Fungi targets becomes more likely to target him back. So we'll just do all that, and increases how many times Mr. Fungi can fire. Yes, thank you. Fires faster. Okay. Oh, it's got a trophy. Fully upgraded weapons. So this has been fully upgraded. Nice. I'm getting trophies left, right, and centre in this game. I haven't looked at the trophy requirement. I haven't looked at the trophies for this game yet, but I'll have a look, as I always do with PS5 games, and see if it's worth platinuming, you know, that kind of way.
Leveling up a weapon will unlock more sales.
Okay, I might do
Gotta blast some more
sprinkler.
before you can upgrade that one.
Enemies take additional damage, or I could do increase initial splash radius. That I'm gonna do because I like that one. What's this? Increase sprinkler lifetime, yes, and increase it again. Okay, so that's me ready. I know.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
Calm down.
Helps. I just found out there's another dimension where Bleezar's still intact.
Still intact? How do you... Of course! A Bleezon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Okay. A crazy cycle.
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Bleezon crystal.
The moves in this game are really fun. I mean, how can you compete with this? Like, this only on, like, this game is only on PS5. Nothing can compete against this. Will do nothing.
Nefarious troopers. We must get past them and find a way back to the intact dimension.
Is that all you have? I wish you could just fly over there. So I'm always checking to see if I'm heading in the right direction, you see, but obviously I can't do anything over there right now. I'll eventually make my way over there. Yep.
Until next time.
Oh, look at all those rupees. How am I going to get off there?
Engaging.
Oh, come on.
Boom.
Got him. So how are we gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
And now I return to the underground. See ya.
I need to
broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
Oh, I love, and I've been saying this now for a while, but I think it's fantastic that these kind of games, like these,
There must be another Blizon crystal nearby.
these like fun, colourful platformers, you know, like these 3D platformers are back on PlayStation. Not just 3D platformers, but just platformers in general. I love it, because I'll be honest with you, and each to their own. Like, I'm not having a go at the genre, I'm not having a go at people who like this genre, but I'll be honest with you, when PS3 came out and there was so many shooters, I was like, oh my god, just shooting game after shooting game after shooting game. I heard that apparently a new Resistance got cancelled in favour of a new IP. And I like that personally. I like that Sony are kind of, you know, moving away from just making shooting games, and you know, and I just like the fact that we have games like God of War, you know, back in the spotlight. We have Horizon. Now I know technically you could say that Horizon's a shooter, but it's a lot more than a shooter, to be fair, you know. I like that we got like Ratchet and Clank back. You know, we have Astro, we have Sackboy Big Adventure. Right now, the new Oddworld game, like free on PlayStation Plus. I think it's only on PlayStation Plus. You know, you got like Demon Souls. It's got so many different type of games now on PlayStation, not just shooting games. So I think it's a great time to be a PlayStation gamer, and you know, particularly someone like me who, you know, likes a bit of platforming, likes a bit of, you know, color in my games. I like the fact that I'm controlling a cute character like Rivet and Ratchet. I like the fact that all of this is, you know, is out there and is completely fictional, completely, you know, kind of cartoony. And if anyone has a go at me for that, then, like, what are your thoughts on Guardians of the Galaxy? What are your thoughts on that furry fucking animal? You know, what are your thoughts on the cheesiness of Marvel superheroes? That's what I would say. Ah, here we are. We're getting a bit closer, but the floor is lava.
Perhaps we can reset the lock.
Aha! Got it.
There we go. 2 seconds there. And I am back. So yeah, it is great to have these kind of games back on PlayStation. I just found one of those, what are they? Craigie or Bear. Nice. But I think there's something there for everyone on PlayStation 5 at the moment. If you can find a game that suits your, preference as a gamer on PlayStation 5. I honestly think that you may need to reconsider, whether you're a gamer or not. There's something for everyone on PlayStation 5. There really is. I mean, if you want your shooters, you've got Call of Duty, you're going to have Battlefield, and I'm sure there's lots of others out there as well. You've got Doom Eternal, it's getting a PS5 upgrade. There's plenty of shooters. If you're into racing games, there's everything. I don't have to go into the genres, but there literally is something there for everyone on PlayStation right now. What did I just open? Oh, there we go. Now, do I have to hit this again, or? I don't think no. I might have to actually.
Activity has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around.
We're going the long way around. Can I I'm going to hit this crystal and see does it do something over there. Because my destination is all the way over there. But I'm going to hit this crystal and see does it do something different. Whoa. It does something different, alright. Meaning there's nothing left in the universe. And speaking of crystals, once again I was hoping to be playing the trial of the recently announced Final Fantasy spin-off game, Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Game's actually made by Team Ninja, who made games like Dead or Alive and the Ninja Gaiden series, well the modern Ninja Gaiden series anyway. And they made Nar, whatever the hell it's called, as well. So they made quite a few games. I was hoping to be live streaming that, but when I was downloading it, it said that it was corrupted, and I downloaded it again. So, and that's so weird, Chad, because then you were telling me if you're still in the live stream, Chad, I don't know. It's saying 0 people are watching the live stream. I'm not too sure. You still here, Chad? But I remember you were saying to me, be careful about the update for the Switch because people were having issues with downloads. That's weird, because I had an issue with an ES5 download. I was like, what the hell? It's never happened before. I'm sure it'll be fine again. So we're definitely taking the long way around, so. I want to show the shield weapon that I got, but I'm gonna have to wait for an enemy that shoots quite a lot of projectiles before I actually do it. Oh wait! My objective is right there, but I don't want to go there just yet.
Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kind of busy right now, Bolt.
Oh.
Lava platforms are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankle.
Okay, I'm gonna see if they're using projectiles.
Which is never.
You can actually still use it. They don't really, those enemies don't really fire that much projectiles, so it's not best to use it. Where am I going right now? I have to go around, is it? Okay.
Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
Ah, still so far away. Uh-oh. Not good.
Bro! Where are we? Who cares? Grab the Lombax!
More goons for less.
Elite goodness! Am I rolling on you yet?
Oh god, what am I doing? Oh wait. Oh, too soon. Oh, I can't do it properly. Oh, never mind. So when you do it properly, it projects projectiles back at enemies. Oh, just look at the scale of this world. It's absolutely insane, like, and just the detail as well. Like. I honestly don't think I've experienced this in a platformer before. So the thing about this game is it's an action platformer shooter, basically. Like, you know, like if you had to narrow this game down into one genre, you would say third-person shooter because it is third-person and you are doing a lot of shooting in the game. But still, at the same time, like, you are doing a lot of platforming as well. Like. Oh god. Oh fuck. Ah. Oh yeah, I jumped the gun there.
Thanks for the help, folks. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
Can I just point out that right now the haptic feedback is replicating a kind of... It's like a heartbeat. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have low health, but it is literally mimicking a heartbeat. And I can hear it in the 3D audio as well, like a heart beating in the 3D audio in my headset. But I can feel the heartbeat with the haptic feedback. You're not going to get this on Xbox. Phil Spencer, you can stand there with your 20th anniversary t-shirt all you like, but you're not going to be able to replicate this in Psychonauts 2. It's not happening, Philly boy. Like, I would play platformers back in the day on PlayStation 1 when you were out of health, and you might hear the sound, like the game would go like beep 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 beep, or it make kind of an alarm noise, the screen might flash, but to actually physically feel like a heartbeat
My mom
sensation.
just fell down and got a small cut on her head.
Oh no, Chad. Oh Jesus Christ.
Need to find some nanotech.
Fuck. Is she okay? Shit, Chad. Oh man, she's okay though, is she? Oh man. I got fucking... Damn.
She said she's okay. I got her the first aid.
Oh, thank God. Good man, Chad. Good man. We have the paramedic, Chad Middleton, on the scene. I'm glad for that, Chad. I'm glad for that. You had me a little worried there. You had me a little worried now, but I'm happy now to know that everything is A-okay, because the paramedic is on the scene. Jeez, that must have been scary enough, to be honest. But as long as she's okay, I know, Chad.
to Blizzard. We are currently on lockdown due to interdimensional chaos.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill.
Perhaps.
The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
72%?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia.
Haha, Clank. Haha.
These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Blizzard in my dimension, this one could be next.
Okay, let's find the missing chef. There he is.
If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. Now, these miners have had a rough time today, so we're gonna cook up a storm to help if Tulio ever gets back here. Did something actually happen to her this time?
Okay, I've ordered, so I just have to go up ahead. Is it marked or unmarked? Okay. So I presume the chef got into a bit of trouble.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
There! Pretty sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
What? I presume I can just like... Oh crap. Wait, no, I'm confused. Oh, I just jumped on top of it. Yeah. Or not? I thought I could. Oh, fucking hell. Ah, I'm. Come on. Well, am I going the right way? Yes. Crap.
See, the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
I was hoping the chef would just be there hanging out, like. There's a bit of effort involved in finding a chef. I get the feeling the chef does not want to be found, to be honest.
I'll be back in a while.
Here, no problem, Chad. No problem. And I hope your mother is okay as well. And I'll be here for another while anyway.
Come.
And there is the chef munching away on something.
I am Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Sarangian honey below us with this vacusuck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so I do not know yet. Now, it will take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interlopers.
Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid!
Boom.
I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? And that's my preamble, or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer.
The
Now,
appetizer?
It's time for the main course. It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration.
Oh fuck. Yes.
Yes, I can feel an idea coming to me. A Sarangian, honey-glazed, puffoid! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more. More inspiration. More honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Rivet. They need this.
Oh god. I won't.
Magnificent! Yes, yes, yes! The drink shall be a zerpified magma mead! But those miners deserve a dessert too!
Oh, come on.
We need to suffer one last time! Let the final extraction commence!
What am I doing?
Let those sweaty meatheads touch the vacuum suck! Our masterpiece is almost complete!
Finally.
The dessert shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast honey mousse. Oh, yes.
Yes. Collect honey for Chief.
Suffering.
Chef. I keep calling it Chief.
Now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What's suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
Oh, it's pretty bad. 2 birds, 1 stone.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that security taxi should do the trick.
It should. So I got a new spy bot.
Is a Ragongo-level mining operation known as the galaxy's main source of Blizon crystals. Integrated in high-energy capacitors, this material was once prevalent in computers, starships, and whoopinators. These days, however, the rare ore is mostly shipped to the Emperor's research facility on Cordelion for various dark projects. Speaking of which, when the dimensional crisis broke out earlier today, communication with the miners went silent, and their shipments to the Empire were missed. So, Ms. Zircon thinks that maybe Blizar might not be the safest place to be right now.
Oh, nice. Got some more characters. A lot more characters. Which I will... Oh my god. I was going to say I'm going to read them my own time, but there's just way too many. Ah, look! Ha! Craggy Bear. Mysterious plush bears that seem to show up on every world. They are said to carry the optimism, kindness, and creativity of a fallen hero missed by his comrades. Ah. Okay, so now I'm going to say, what the hell? Why is the 3 side mission markers? That's strange. And that chef better not want any more fucking help, because I swear to God if she does.
All this food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
Well, that was strange. There was 3 side mission objective markers. Strange one. Wait, it says, find the chief engineer. Wait, I'm confused. No, that's the main objective, isn't it? Yes. Never mind, I got confused there for a sec. But there's still 2 fucking side missions. Anyway, that's where we're gonna go next. I'm telling you, the explorer and collector in me just wants to explore this planet in every fucking corner, and it wants to collect everything. But I stick to my promise. My live streams of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart will be primarily focused on story progression. But obviously, like along the way, if I come across anything, I will obviously collect it. Like, and that's kind of ignore it. Like, you know. Oh, I can smash these. Sorry, lads, I'm going to smash all your hard work. I hope you don't mind. Is that weapon available yet? Still not available. I was going to buy the drill hound to see, but I don't know how much these weapons are going to cost. I can take cold snap for anyone who thinks their enemies are too hot. So I presume that freezes enemies. And then into Glove of Doom. For the enemy in your life who has fear of getting bitten by mechanical monsters. No, upgrade. Oh my god, pixels are HD. Damn. Okay, what do we have? Shotskov. Definitely need that. The further they can go, the better. Charge rate. Just charge. What does it mean increases charge rate?
All out of raritanium sugar.
Okay.
Now.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
It's really great to be playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on PlayStation 5, seeing as it was developed by Insomniac Games. Because I remember playing Spyro the Dragon on PlayStation 1, also developed by Insomniac Games. So that's just a fine example of the progression of PlayStation over the years.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long.
Oh no, it's gone
Wherever the
crazy.
purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the bleeze on. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
Locate
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Oh my god, there was so much detail. So much is happening in the world of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Is it too much to ask that we be able to find phase cords without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Oh god.
One of my bots is up there. Oh, sweet Bob.
Oh Jesus.
Follow. Be quick. Okay. Come. Oh goodness. Oh no. Hurry. Hurry.
Oh god.
First smells awful. Hit the blaze on. Strike. Strike now.
Wow.
Finally, a decent connection. I need to warn you about it. Very dangerous.
That could describe almost anything on this planet.
Indeed, we should be cautious.
I am overheating. If only I could sweat. I must flee.
I'll ping her so she comes
Oh
back to me.
crap. Oh no.
Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it.
Robo-mutts are out investigating that signal we picked up. Oh, come on! What's taking them so long? Whoa!
Yeah, sneak attack indeed. I just goes overkill on enemies, to be honest with
You wouldn't give up yet? It'd be great if you did. Oh, that was close. Behind the safety glass.
damaged. We'll destroy.
Identified non-hostile entity. Hello, are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww. Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified hostile entity. Hello, are you my new best friend?
Okay.
Stop and listen. He's damaged. We'll destroy.
Shit.
Yep, still me. Zero, none, bros. I've lost count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. You'll definitely find the bots.
Huh?
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it. We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something.
Ah. I don't know. What? I generally thought you could actually go up there, okay. Game just completely trolled me. Thank you.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it. We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something.
Doesn't work. But there is the crystal over there, so what the hell, like? Probably have to... Yeah. Okay, this could be it.
Oh! The crane moved the crystal!
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
It will? Hopefully. Oh yeah.
Engaging charming accent.
What are y'all doing here?
Returning to Chief Engineer with important message.
Oh, Sam, always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
The other side.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones.
Proximity
Million
warning.
% sure rifts
Hazardous
opened over
life
here.
forms detected.
Definitely find the box.
Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are staying there inside the house. Room.
Oh god, what's happening?
Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up.
Oh god.
What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life form unknown. Protocol death.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna...
How am I supposed to unlock the secrets of a shattered dimension?
Oh dear, we are alarmingly outnumbered here.
Oh god, he's helping me out.
Need more ammo.
Activating.
Lucky shot.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was just... Okay.
What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life form unknown. Protocol destroyed.
A gift from my dimension.
Oh dear, we are alarmingly outnumbered here. Ahead.
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Phew. Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Follow Jim.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extraction drill in the name of friendship.
Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend? I
I
will
do.
dislike it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
This is where I must leave you in body, but never in spirit. Goodbye, best friend.
Bye, Jim. Missed that little guy.
Clank, I just
Oh,
saw Ratchet
God.
on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
There's always areas in a game that I can't stand. And these areas I cannot stand.
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
Oh, the most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
So, how did you get the title Prophet?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, hey, that's a Blargian phone book. That's a Kerchu tooth. That's a Terraclon love poem.
Okay. Fall off, yeah, go on. Fuck's sake. All right, okay.
Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go.
Only? Only is too much.
How are things
Two
going
is
with
too much.
Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know why he did that, okay. Right now, what does this do again? Oh, what the hell? Oh, wait. Wait. Bloody hell.
If I may offer one thought, perhaps it would be beneficial to explore the area for more spheres.
My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything.
Okay. What? Ah, crap. Speeds for that. Oh.
That saw is blocking the path. If I
Is
could
it?
just find a way to lower it.
Lord. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Heavy spell? Yes.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the sphere like that. Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action, unlike me. I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much.
Oh, God.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
I know there is, but...
This feels lighter than air. faster than ever.
Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger.
What in the hell? The fuck? Oh, what the hell? Oh. How do I stop them from going? Where's the heavy spare gun? Ah, there we go. Alright, so... Shit. Back. Hmm. Stop. Okay. Okay. Oh, so they jump over the fan. It kind of makes sense, like, when you think about it. Like, okay. Jump over the fan. So why are they going wrong here? They're going straight into the fan. So, oh god, that's not it. Jesus. Oh God. What the hell? Shit. Oh. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, I need him to jump over this. How the hell am I going to manage that? Wait. Ah, fuck. Now what? Did I get it? What the fuck? So basically I have to be quick about it. Alright. Oh. Ah, Jesus. Okay. What am I missing? What am I doing? Ooh, bastard. What if we take this away? But I didn't take that away. But what am I saying? What am I saying? Makes no difference. I'm actually so confused now. Jesus Christ. Oh, bastard. What? What the fuck is going on? Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, cunts. Really? Oh, these sections are just so fucking annoying, like. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Oh, I almost had it. Ugh. I swear to fuck. What the fuck? One, like. Yes. That was insanely difficult.
The Blizzard anomaly has been fixed. Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
Thank you indeed.
Thank you. And remember, confidence is the key.
Sure, whatever.
Now we can deal with the clog.
A clog?
Yeah. I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they got sick. That did it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz.
Access to drill.
Almost there. Use the drill, get our phase quartz, repair the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
Oh god.
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Bit of warning,
I
like.
cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
First earthquakes. So we thought, okay, lockdown. It wasn't enough!
I love this. Why do I get the feeling of going on in circles?
We are fast approaching the main drill.
Wow. It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Lombax robot, brilliant news. I decoded the message from beyond. Listen.
Finally. Good reception. Listen. Do not turn on the drill.
Uh-oh.
The rifts damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizar.
What? But we just turned it on.
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Boy, oh, that... Jeez!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
Our network keeps faltering. I should have upgraded a faster service.
I love it.
Quartz suspended in the drill beam.
I'll knock it out with my hammer.
Please be careful.
Yes! Oh, you guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly. The last of them.
There's gotta be a way back around here.
I require health. Oh god. Oh.
We are not gonna die, blazing or
is your plan?
That dropship. It's big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a pre-post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello? It is your friend Jim. Please do not die, as I deleted my sad noises streak as soon as we became best friends.
I love mixing up the weapons.
Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torrin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
What about Jim? Jim will fix it.
Can't believe we saved Blizzard.
Acquire phase quartz.
How about we fix up this phase quartz and save the universe? All right, Bolts. Let's go find the Fixer.
If you are right, and the Fixer is able to repair the phase quartz, we will have achieved the impossible.
The Morts always spoke so fondly of him, and trust me, they are terrible liars.
Then perhaps we still stand a chance of saving the dimensions.
Well, I'll achieve the impossible by fixing the phase quartz in part 6 of my Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart gameplay. But until then, that is the end of my live stream, part 4 of my Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Thank you so much everyone who watched the live stream. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. It is good night here from Ireland. See you next time.